timeframe for 6G rollout technology. Technology is straight out of science fiction in this case. The first one to come out with this is Samsung, but there are, of course, many others in that area, in that time frame. Ericsson, and as well as Huawei. Now, South Korean tech giant Samsung presented its estimate on the timing of the unveiling of 6G, predicting that standards may begin appear as soon as 2028, with mass commercialization expected to start about a decade from now. Now, with much of the world still moving to introduce 5G, the fifth generation technology standard for cellular networks and high-speed internet, caught up in the US-China economic war, some futurists are already looking for the next big thing, and that, of course, in the field of digital mobile connectivity, 6G. In a corporate white paper presented yesterday, Samsung promised the technology would take the existing Internet of Things application envisioned under 5G, including everything from autonomous vehicles to remote controlling robots and home applications, appliances connected to the Internet, to the next level, bringing the next hyper-connected experience to every corner of life, they say. And the Sanyu Choi, head of Samsung's Advanced Communications Research Center, said, while 5G commercialization is still in its initial stage, it's never been too early to start preparing for 6G because it typically takes around 10 years from the start of research to commercialization of a new generation of communications technology. He says we've already launched the research and development of 6G technologies to build upon the experience and ability we have accumulated from working on multi-generations of communication technology, including 5G. Going forward, he says we are committed to leading the standardization of 6G in collaboration with various stakeholders across industry, academia, and government fields. Now, 6G's vision outlines a number of futuristic concepts, from widespread use of internet connectivity by machines and artificial intelligence, AI, to the ability to display human-sized volumetric holograms at presently unfathomable speeds of several terabytes a second, to 16K virtual reality, and other technologies which remain in their infancy today in comparison to the company's projects. Samsung sees internet speeds and reliability as 6G's core feature, suggesting that while 5G has been designed for 20 gigabytes per second per peak data, 6G is expected to reach 1,000 gigabytes per second and a user experiencing data rate of 1 Gbps. At this stage, Samsung's hoping to achieve these speeds using the terahertz radio spectrum, which will require an even denser array of antennas than 5G, as well as improved radio spectral efficiency. So they'll have many more antennas that will be needed. Along with Samsung, Chinese techs, Huawei and Xiaomi, as well as Swedish telecoms Ericsson, are also working on 6G. Samsung expects the international standardization of 6G to start next year, and mobile providers began the employment of 5G cellular work standard in 2019, with 224 operators in 88 countries carrying out testing or building networks, and South Korea, China, and the US leading the world in adoption. As we know, the construction of 5G has been complicated by the broader US-China trade conflict, Washington pressuring allies against the use of 5G infrastructure by Chinese firms such as Huawei, on the grounds that it will be used by the Communist Party of China to spy on the West. Beijing has dismissed such claims, accusing US of using unfair trade practices. The thing is that there have been many countries that accuse China's Communist Party of spying on them, one of them being India, another one recently being Australia. And there's a lot more, of course. This is on Sputnik News. Please tell me what you think of this 6G technology. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events. events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.